Oh shit. So
Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, trans and non-binary punks of all ages and denominations, welcome back to another episode of Not Just a Phase, and thank you for joining us in our fourth season. If you're new here, I'm going to get our plugs out of the way really quick. We're online at notjustaphase.net. We're on Instagram and TikTok at Not Just a Phase Worldwide. We are on Twitter at NJAP Worldwide. And we now have a Patreon with video podcasts and bonus content if you want to help support the expansion of our podcast and the blog spot and all the other good content we continue to create for you. And a big shout out to our video editing team at Local Media, who are also the boys from Modular Lunar. So make sure you check them out and give them a follow as well. Today, Vicky is joining me again on the microphone, co-host, who does so much for this scene. It's quite the resume. I'm sure you've heard me do it a million times. And today we're going to be chatting with one of my new favorite supergroups, Kiowa. The members are composed of musicians that play in a few different screamo bands. We're going to get into that and a lot more here today. And this band has literally everything I want in a band. Absolutely feral vocals, mathy riffs, constantly changing, jarring rhythms, top quality drumming, and a lovely mix of emotionally charged, semi-organized chaos. I've haven't been this struck with a band since Jesus, I don't know, number 12, maybe Gift from God. Um, so it's unhealthy how much I like this EP. I'm gonna stop fanboying and just welcome everybody to the show. How's everybody feeling today?
pretty
Well,
good.
good.
Thank you for the kind words.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
Mm.
Of course.
Batter up!
For those not watching the video podcast, can you all just like state your name and what role it is you play in the band so people kind of know your voice?
Um, well, I'm Yavi. I play guitar.
I'm
Uh,
Eric and I do vocals.
I'm Jack. I play drums.
So we got 3 out of the 7. You said 7 members.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely mind-boggling. I'm glad I'm not talking with 7 people today because I don't know how I would do that.
I don't know
Yeah.
either.
What other bands are you guys currently in? That I was mentioning earlier. Like this is somewhat of a super group, right?
Yeah. Um,
I don't
well,
like to say it, but it kind of is.
yeah. I'm currently just in Kiowa and in a hardcore project, start today. I was in Versera, but that ended a while ago. Yeah.
I play drums in Claybirds as well as Kiowa.
Playbirds is super sick, by the way. And
Thank you.
Jack is cutting out. Fuck.
Sorry, hold up. I'll mute. Eric, you go next.
Yeah, I'm only in like Kiowa, but I was also in Versera and Let's Make Nothing Happen.
I love both those bands. That is fantastic. So, how did this band come together since you were all in so many other projects? And how do you assemble 7 people into a group itself? How do you organize a band practice with 7?
We're just all like pretty good friends, and then we'll like go to see each other or like go to each other's houses or jam spaces and stuff.
It kind of started with college because the original lineup was me, Eric, our good friend Jace, and our bass is Nate. And we were like, after college, we would all go to my house, just jam. And we just wanted to play one last show before Jace moved to New Jersey. So we played the show, and then after that, we wanted to play more shows. And we asked Jack if he wanted to fill in for Jace. And I mean, we all just like already love Jack like as a person and a friend. And I don't know, as a bandmate, we all just like really clicked and just decided to keep it going.
I remember the practice I was going to fill in for Kiowa for at first show. Um, I remember they taught me three songs that they learned, and then there was one I had to create drums for because they had the riffs and everything, but they didn't have drums behind it yet. So I made that, and I remember saying like, "Damn, this is so fun! I want to do this." And they're like, "Honestly, we don't have a drummer, so you wanna join?" And ever since then, I've been in Kiowa.
Best drummer.
Thank you.
Crazy. You're not all in college though, right? Some of you are even younger, I thought.
No, I'm 17.
Okay, yeah. That makes me
Yes.
feel really old. Nice.
It's only a couple of us in college.
I'm
I
the
saw you on
youngest
mute,
member.
Vicky. I thought you were saying something.
I just said, "Oh my God." It slipped out of my mouth.
What?
I just said a very quiet, "Oh my God," because
Oh,
what year is that? 2006? 2007?
2006.
are we calculating the birth year?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Jesus. I was like, I'm terrible at math. I don't even want to think about it. All right.
I
Oh
know
man.
it's summer. I don't want to hear math till
Honestly, true.
August.
Yeah, fair. Actually, with you guys being so much younger, I'm always curious. I've asked people how they first got into punk rock, or like how you found underground music. For a lot of old heads, they're like, tapes and shit like that. But like, I don't think we've ever had anybody on the show quite this young, except maybe when we did 44 caliber. I think those guys are still in high school at the time, or those kids, I should say.
Dang.
Yeah, how did you guys all get into this? How'd you get into this game?
No, I think Jack, you should go first.
Okay. I'd say just through like my dad, he would show me music in the car as I was growing up. That led to me finding a lot of different things. And the more I found through that, the more I started discovering music on my own. And even though I don't use it a lot anymore, but like stuff like lastfm, I would find a lot of music on there when I was like 13, 14. Uh, Now it's just kind of finding music at my own pace. I used to be a really big music nerd. I still am, but like I would, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good way to say it. Just like the way I discover music, it always changes.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I have a million different sources that I find bands from as well, so it's hard to pinpoint exactly, right?
Yeah.
Did you have a gateway band that put you onto screamo?
To punk rock in general, or like screamo,
I want to say
because
screamo.
that's a good question. Probably like Orchid and Dream. They're just way too classic. But um, after finding more, I find myself listening to a lot of the Bay Area bands like Haikus and Bon Iver, L. All really good.
Yeah, there's too
Also,
much going
Spirit
on in the
versus
Bay Area.
Tie.
Sorry, say again?
I know. I'm going to the Cali Kicks pre-show tonight.
Oh, Cali Kicks pre-show tonight.
Yeah.
So I was meaning to ask which were like your gateway bands into, I want to say first punk in general and then screamo more specifically.
Okay. I think the first band I really liked, like punk, was Black Flag. I still really enjoy it now. It's just um more music I find, more I tend to listen to that new music I find. And I would say for screamo, probably Jerome's Dream. Just really classic.
And what about the rest of y'all?
Um, I I guess kind of like the same answer as Jack. My dad showed me a lot of things, and like with more like underground music, I like found I really got or started getting to underground music through indie because I would just find like really like underground songs on like SoundCloud. They're all like majority like indie type songs, and then I remember my dad showed me Pennywise, and I really liked that for a while. And then with screamo, I think like the first screamo band I found was Pee Wee Ray from I think they're from Malaysia. Pretty sure they're from Malaysia. And then I found Page 99 and more stuff like that.
That's a crazy entranceway.
Yeah, I know.
Pennywise. Yeah, my dad showed me Garth Brooks. You got off lucky, man. I got I got no musical influence from him. And
Really?
then Pure Eyes is fantastic as well. I wish that was my starting point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wow.
no, that's crazy, Yavi.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
that is.
man. Yeah, Eric, you should yap now.
I think we missed one of you.
Oh, what?
I think we missed one answer.
Did we? No. I think we all said it. Yavi
Did
said
we?
it.
Not Eric, not
Yeah,
Eric.
Yeah,
not
No.
I
Eric.
still yeah.
All right, yeah, go whenever you want, or Vicky, if you want to re-ask the question or some shit, because I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of editing for this one, it seems. Which is fine.
Also,
I'll manage.
we have one answer left, right?
Yeah, but it was basically like how I got into it.
Yeah.
Um, I
Did I?
basically got into it from like my older brother. He like had all these like CDs and stuff, and I used to like just go into his room and like look at all of it, and I like really got into it. And yeah, and then I started like um like just listening to it more, and then like I found friends that like had the same music interests, and then I would like ask them for music recommendations, and kind of just like that, you know, just from multiple people, heavily influenced, as you would say, someone would say.
Vicky, that's you.
That's me doing what?
Next question.
In mine already?
Yeah. That's why I knew you didn't know and you didn't say anything. I was like, it's you.
I
Like,
felt like
according,
it was, yeah, how did you, yeah, and then it's me. Yeah. So
yeah, yeah.
so we mentioned how you guys got together, and how you kind of discovered this genre. And I want to ask, like, for how long have you been like actively playing shows? And if you have like a favorite show or in general, like a tour memory that you have gathered thus far? I know that you're a relatively new band, but maybe what's your
No, no,
favorite
no,
part?
no.
What is it?
My friend has to make a call in the car, so someone else go first, please.
Um, okay. So you said like favorite show or like tour or anything like that?
Favorite show or tour memory?
Okay. Dang. I I tried we did a little run with Let's Make Nothing Happen. It was at um I think it was at Hudson's house. Like almost like a lot of things went like wrong that day, but we needed a place to play a show at because Let's Make Nothing Happen was doing a little run with us, and they're like all like out of state now, or majority of them are out of
Oh,
state run,
was-
and we did our friend Hudson's house last minute.
was it-
And I don't know, it was just like something about the vibe of that show that I really enjoyed more than like any other shows. There's nothing really special. It was just the moment, I guess. Oh, actually, no, there was a specific moment. Our friend Hudson, he did a from a second story window cover that day randomly. Yeah, it was just like really cool to see.
Nice.
I don't know how he played that shit. Those songs are like 8 minutes. It's ridiculous. They played the song "The Challenge of Caring." They did it super good.
And Angus was going crazy that day.
I
That's what it was
know.
all too. It was like nuts to see.
So I was wondering, I have one more reply to go. Would you agree with that? Do you have any other to add?
Uh, you think I could mention one?
Yeah.
Okay. Very recently we played a fest that our friend Kate set up called Home to Heart Fest, and that was so fun. It was so hot though, but it was super fun. Lots of cool bands played. Ted Williams from New Jersey, they're super sick. Please keep an eye out for their new music. They are insane.
You were also supposed to play a show tomorrow. I believe that you had to drop because some of you guys were sick.
Yeah. Um,
Its lineup was incredible.
Yeah, the Cali kids are gonna be pissed. Which one of you got sick? Want to know who to
Sorry,
crucify?
sorry,
Oh
sorry.
no.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hope you heal up quick. It's not the Rona, is it?
It's
Yeah,
around did,
It
bruh.
is. Oh
he's
shit.
gonna die.
I kind of regret not saying Home to Heart. It just like completely like flew past my head. Home to Heart was like a crazy ass show. Actually, like one of the best shows I've ever played. But it was like insanely hot. It was like all the sweat was condensed to the roof, so it was just like raining sweat, like the most foulest shit ever.
That sounds disgusting.
it
I know.
is.
So fucking nasty.
Was that show thrown by the label?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I assumed. Yeah. Same name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I remember like a few weeks ago, some friends of mine from Italy, that's where I'm from, asked you guys about possibly touring Europe and coming to Italy just for shits and giggles. They asked you, and you replied that you'd love to come around and you'd love to play together with Rain. So I was meaning to ask, is there any other band from Europe you'd like to ideally share a stage with?
Algae Bloom.
Yeah.
June
I know
Pumpkin.
we're super different from their music, but they are so good.
Absolutely.
If
Um,
if June Pike came back, I would love to play with them.
That's another question for
and also,
later.
What about you, Lil Rick?
I'd probably like to play with Judas Priest. You know,
They're
Seriously?
American, bro.
Are you serious?
Why the fuck not?
I don't know. I
yeah,
love Judas Priest.
it
I
was
don't know if he
just
was fucking with me or
way
not.
funner. You know, probably like
That's the most random answer.
Yeah, I won't. I'm glad you're not joking because I would not accept any Judas Priest hate on this podcast. They were
yeah, probably like
they were my
Ran.
second concert, I think.
Too. What?
Yeah.
They're like one of my favorite bands.
I feel like you're trolling me, but all right.
He's bad at it. He's bad at it.
Now yeah, actually like one time we were grilling at our friend Miguel's house and like he just took the aux and actually put on Judas Priest. It was kind of like a mood kill.
Awesome.
So mean, bro. Can't play anything anymore.
My bad, bro. My busy.
And if you can, that was the question I was meaning to ask. If you could see one band do a reunion show, who would it be? It could be from any genre, or like
Um,
any coming
I
back
would,
from the dead.
I would say Love Lost. I really want to see a Love Lost reunion or June Pike. That'd be pretty crazy, in my opinion.
I would
I,
love to see Neil Perry. That'd be cool.
yeah, yeah. I think uh, um, I would say my top. I'm just gonna say three. Love Lost, like Yavi said. All seven plagues. That would be insane.
Yeah, Seven Angels would be wild.
Yeah.
Speaking of seven, it's a good transition. Good job, Rob. Thank you, Rob. You got seven members in this band. How the fuck do y'all write anything? Like, does someone start with a riff and then six of you build on it, or what? Like, I can't imagine how chaotic the writing process is.
So recently, me or David or the other guitarist, we all have like an iMessage group chat. He would just like record a riff and he would just send it to us like in the group chat, right? Like the file. I'll usually just go in BandLab, create my own part, send it to him, see if he likes it, and if he likes it, we just jam it out once we like meet in the middle to jam or anything.
I'll usually listen to the part, create a part over it, and show it to the other person.
Hmm.
Usually, when they figure out guitar parts together, like over BandLab, and then I jam it out a little bit myself. Usually, we create songs really fast.
Yeah.
We just recorded recently, and we still I it was kind of a weird time because I was in Hawaii and they some of them were in the East Coast on a little trip to visit friends. So um, when we came back, the it was the day of, right, or the day before.
Of that you guys wait then who came back?
Me, when I came back from
It was a
Hawaii and
it
everyone
was the
came
day
back from
after.
Jersey. Yeah, what day did we create the new song?
It was oh my god, it was literally the day of the that we were gonna go record it.
Oh yeah, yeah. We created probably our best song the day before recording.
Yeah.
Day of, I mean.
But it just felt like it feels natural when we do that because in our heads we already have all the measures down. We already practiced it in our heads, like we already know what we want to do with it. So once we like combine it, it's just like practically already there. It's already done.
Mhm.
It's just more of like practicing it as a band and then that's it.
It's a wild level of writing. When I was in bands at 17, we could barely get songs together because we were just too busy smoking pot. Like, I don't know. It's a crazy amount of like writing on a level with six other members is just mind-boggling.
Well, we have just two guitarists, a bassist, and me, but we have three vocalists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
True.
we just get
Okay.
together
Yeah.
and like brainstorm. So it's chill.
Well, then I guess I should ask, how do you overlap three different sets of vocals? Because that's got to be its own chaos too, right?
That's
Yeah.
unique. I don't know how you
I think well what we did for the recordings, I think I started first and then like the others would just go after, like filling in spots or just like I don't think it was like constantly three vocals though for some of the songs, but um yeah, just it just like adds stuff. It's fun.
From what I noticed, like the empty spaces are usually like filled in. So like the parts that Eric doesn't do or doesn't do vocals on, Chun or Coleman will fill those like empty spaces.
Yeah.
Just what I noticed.
And does making music and like playing shows and organizing such a such a huge project with lots of people involved take most of your spare time? And or do you any of you guys, do you have like another thing going on, for like another hobby, maybe passion, something else unrelated that you do except for music? I know most of us that do screamo don't, so I'm always curious to ask.
Yeah, pretty much. I would say that's what I do, to be honest. But um, as much as possible, I try to get out there and do different things because sometimes when I do just music, um, sometimes I get really burnt out, and I try to find different things to fill up my time so I don't get burnt out. Something I sometimes enjoy doing is graphic design here and there. I've made a few album covers for some band. I made like
You do the art for
record.
the band?
Yeah. Um, I did the February album cover. I did the recent Arbor Wounds EP album cover. Uh, I did an insert, like a just something that was put into the records for Catalyst. I did one for Sarah. The couple that I have that I've that I've made that haven't been released yet, but yeah.
Nothing you can tell us on the podcast?
Say that again. My bad.
I said nothing you can tell us on the podcast that hasn't been released yet? You can't spill the
No,
beans
not
on
yet.
anything? No? All
Not
right.
yet. I don't know if they. I don't know if they would want me to.
Fair enough. I had to ask though, right?
Yeah.
I don't really do much other than this screamo shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Reach.
All I do is just write the guitars. That's really it. I don't really do much.
Yeah, it's same. I kind of only like I'll just like practice instruments like guitar and drums, but I usually just do a lot of music and stuff and like play video games, I guess. Or I try to like draw and stuff too, but yeah, I don't know. I don't do that much other. Or I guess I like to hike and stuff.
Ooh,
Yeah.
swimming. I've been on a me and Nate, our bassist. We have been swimming for like the past like it's like this whole summer, like every day we've been trying to swim, like at least find a swim plot, get in the water or something. But I got COVID, so plans got ruined and shit.
But did you get COVID at a show, you think?
Definitely home to heart, probably. I don't know. It was in the middle of a like LA, sweaty as shit. Like it's most likely the culprit.
Yeah, everyone probably has it that went to Home to Heart.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Well, if you guys have heard the podcast before, we usually kind of like end off with some stupider type questions. Keep in mind, you don't want to incriminate yourself, but I always like asking, what's the most illegal or the most dangerous thing you've done that you're willing to put on a very public international podcast?
Man.
Just keep that in mind.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of a fucking loser, so I don't know how I'm gonna answer this.
I appreciate your honesty.
Oh man, my parents are watching this.
Really?
They're gonna be like, "Oh, Kiowa interview," and they're gonna see it on his story. Man, I'm like, "Fuck."
You want to give him a shout out?
Yeah, shout out my mom and dad. Fuck. I keep fidgeting with my AirPods and it keeps fucking up the mic. My bad.
No, it sounds all right. Sounds all right. You're good.
But you go first, Eric, because I kind of don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know. Um,
Oh man.
I don't know.
Shoplifting. I don't know.
Shoplifting. Yeah, what are the kids doing these days that's cool?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
illegal?
That's what I was
I wouldn't
wondering.
fucking know anymore.
I've seen like this trend. It's called the Mbappe trend. Like
All right, what's
people.
that?
You have to be wearing an Mbappe jersey from like the Paris soccer team, and basically what you go into any Target, and you just try to like get as many things as you can, and just like walk out the front door.
Why the shirt? What's the meaning of it?
I don't know, because when we first started doing it, like that's just what the person was wearing. I guess.
It's more of a tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah.
So is this some fucking TikTok trend or some shit? Like I am so
Oh,
far
it's something
removed
they
from.
made up.
No, it's like kind of a trend between just like our friend group.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like
my
yeah,
God.
it's more
It's
in the
just like what
scene.
we like to do, or we also like to go and like get food at places and hang out.
We like to like dare each other just to do things. We've been playing this new game.
Oh, like what are the odds? We play what are the odds
What are the odds? Like
about?
oh Eric, what are the odds? What are the odds you just leave the Zoom call? And then he'll be like, oh, out of 10. If we guess the same number, he has
3, 2, 1.
4. Come on, dude. Or my friend Chase, he made this new game called Emperor Survive. It's like rock paper odds in one.
Wait.
And
You're gonna have to say that again, Yavi. It's like rock, paper,
Emperor
scissors?
Spy.
yeah.
Emperor survives.
He made a game called Emperor Survive, and it's kind of like rock paper scissors and what are the odds? And basically, you throw up signs. If you get the same signs, then you gain a point. First to 3 has to do first to 3 wins, and the loser has to do the odds. And the odds is whether like get slapped in the face or like chug like a bottle of Tabasco or just like dumb shit like that.
Eat a dog treat.
Eat a dog.
Which
Yeah.
one of you ate the dog treat?
Our friend Milo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trevor,
there's an Instagram actually for it.
really?
The Emperor Survives Gmail. I don't know, but
A lot of challenges are posted on there, I assume.
yeah.
That is amazing. Oh, that
Yeah.
takes me back.
Wholesome trend
You-
for the youngins.
You said you didn't do much outside of screamo, but this is a lot of stuff going on.
Well, I mean,
a lot of insanely stupid stuff.
Nothing
Well, it's
really.
not like it's not stuff that like we're exactly proud of.
Yeah, it's nothing progressive. Nothing that will
Just
really.
Nothing that will better our life.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Well,
like brain.
if it makes you guys feel any better, when I was your age, I was dared to snort a shitload of pepper off a McDonald's table at like 2 a.m. when we were all hammered, and I took a fat fucking rail of pepper, and it sucked. So I remember doing insanely stupid shit when I was a teenager.
That's some shit these guys would do.
Yeah, we don't do like any illegal or like shit like that could get us like in trouble. It's just
We just do
Shenanigans.
stupid shit.
we do like the milk challenge and stuff.
build challenge. Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't done that since I was like 13. Did any of you
You know
puke?
the milk challenge?
Fuck
Is
yeah.
that?
I'm pretty sure it was Jackass that I first saw them do it. Like old Jackass too.
Really? I just saw it from regular shows. It's just for those who don't know, it's you try to drink a gallon of milk under I think 30 minutes, and no one
They're
can
like,
ever.
I think you just have to chug the whole thing without stopping or something, or just like the whole gallon. You just have to drink it all.
Well, the issue is keeping it down without
Looking up
puking.
how much is a gallon in liters?
1.5.
Oh my God.
Yo, you sipping off the bottle, bro?
That's
Mhm.
like almost 4 liters for
Yeah.
the your people watching. That's like 3 cartons of just regular milk. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Chocolate
like the
milk,
worst one.
like banned. It's like it doesn't count.
Really? Why?
It's not as I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Hmm. I just make the rules. I just enforce them.
I just enforce them.
Yeah. All right. All right.
So one other certified classic of the podcast we always ask is the following. Assuming is the first time asking this, it's the most iconic question of the podcast. Assuming you're not a pacifist, if you could punch anyone in the face as hard as you possibly can, no repercussions, who would it be and why? Maybe not why, but just who would it be?
Probably my mom.
What? Oh my
Like,
God.
like
I hope you
on
get
some real
grounded
shit.
when she hears this. I hope you're grounded when she hears this.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But
Bro, Eric, I hope she beats your ass.
yeah, she better hope I don't do the same to her, bro. Chill.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Shout out Eric's mom.
All right. Nah, I don't know. I don't really have any violent thoughts against anybody. You
That's
know,
fair.
I don't probably like Hitler or something, or like
Mm.
Jack. I don't
Yeah.
know,
Oh, nah, Charlie, Jack's dog. I actually don't like his dog.
dude. For
Fuck
real.
you. He's the best.
He's actually
Why?
like the most fucking dog known, man. He doesn't shut the fuck up. We're all trying to sleep. He just doesn't shut up, and he's like the worst mood killer. And he's always trying to hang out with us. And we're like, bro, get the fuck away. We don't like you. And he's always there. And that motherfucker humps us. He humps us. That motherfucker's not chill.
I didn't tell
No
him to do
one's
that.
What kind
Yeah,
of
you
dog is
did.
it? A
Oh, I
large
have
one?
He's a sweetheart.
yeah, it's a very big dog. We actually don't really know what he is. He's a mutt.
Yeah. And he likes to fucking hump. Yeah.
Well, this is the first time this question had an animal for answer.
shit.
Well,
I don't even know what to say because I know someone that talked on here, and like answered this question, and then they got into, then there's some repercussion
Ah, the infamous beef
after.
that we made.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
say anything.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, but you know who I'm talking about, though, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. We had a good
Okay,
laugh
yeah.
about that afterwards. Yeah.
That is so funny.
man,
I was actually, I didn't ask that question and I wasn't on that episode, but I was quite happy to hear that we did cause some shit with that question. It's pretty funny.
That's it. Nobody else wants to punch anyone.
I would go back and do Jack's dog again.
What would,
Yeah.
who would you guys
Let's go.
Yeah, who would you guys punch?
punch? Yeah.
Who, Rob?
Both of
Who would
you.
I
wanna-
punch? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Man, I got a long, long list. Currently though, probably my landlord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit. We've had cockroaches for 9 months in my bathroom and kitchen.
Holy, that's
Oh,
And he turned
no.
off my hot water. So I've been taking very
What?
cold water shower. Yeah, which is illegal, by the way. For all you
Don't
landlords
you
get
who are
live in,
listening.
you live somewhere very cold, right?
No, no, it's hot here in Canada right now too.
Oh.
It's summer.
it's not like
Oh,
South.
where in Canada?
Just outside of Toronto. It's pretty much the only
Oh,
place people know, so I'll just say that.
I just went to this Kitchener,
Okay,
or
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's in Ontario.
yeah.
I just went on a trip there. I just got back. It's been pretty funny.
Why did you make a trip to Kitchener? What the fuck is there?
No, I just went with my girlfriend to see her family, but we went like camping and stuff.
Oh,
Like
okay.
couple hours
Yeah.
north. It was
Okay, I
cool.
was gonna say there's nothing in Kitchener. I don't know why you'd come to visit, but I guess if like, what tourist attraction is in Kitchener? There's like nothing
Yeah.
but woods and shit. Yeah.
No, but it's chill though.
Is
Yeah.
it no funeral from Kitchener?
Waterloo, Kitchener Waterloo is like side by side type shit. So, but yeah, Nate, who runs No Funerals out there, which is like
Nice.
an hour drive away from where I'm at. Pretty much the same. I'm an hour away from Toronto, hour away from Waterloo. Hopefully going to be a lot closer when I move out of this fucking nonsense. But since you asked, yeah, I'd love to punch my landlord right now. Because I'm getting real sick of cold showers. They
And
fucking
roach.
suck. They're so cold. Vicky, who would you punch? No one's ever asked you.
Tonight, I am sending a punch to all my friends in Milan because one single week I'm not in Milan, 1,000 shows happen. And
Yeah,
so all my friends in Milan tonight are either watching Magnitude and a bunch of other Triple B bands. Some other friends are watching Habak, which is even crazier. Uh,
Oh, that'd be so cool.
both going on the same night. So my biggest punch goes out to all my friends in the pit tonight.
Well, I
big
mean, I
shout
feel like
out to your friend.
a really realistic punch, so you can make your dreams come true if you really wanted to.
Most of the people I'm talking about, I've already punched several times. So it's fine. And they punched me. I just went to Outbreak and I still have like a sore cheekbone from the I don't remember which set it was. I'm very ashamed of it, but I might have gotten punched at the basement set.
Who the hell's
I
throwing
was
punches to
poison
basement?
the well.
No.
That's a
Poison
good
the Well was
question.
surprisingly quiet and
Really?
everybody was just doing their thing peacefully.
For Poison the Well?
Really?
And there was a stage
Was
invasion
it good?
at American football.
But
Oh,
all the
sure.
punchers came out for fucking basement.
Yeah.
Everyone decided they want to like just fucking kill each other for a basement, not Poison the
Side to
Well.
side. Show me something.
That's jokes, bro. That's
Okay,
jokes.
what's your favorite mosh call?
But
I want to see enough windmills to power this
Eat
fucking
shit.
city.
yeah, that one's good.
Who the hell said that? That's hilarious.
Ted Williams.
No,
Who,
those
sorry?
are good.
Ted Williams from New Jersey.
Okay. That's a good one.
I can't really think of
It's
any.
so random, but it's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really know.
That's a great question though, Vicky. My favorite mosh call would probably get me canceled if I repeated that shit these days.
Hey, yo, Jack.
Yeah.
What does the beaver say when it stubs its toe? Damn.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. I should have known that one. Jesus Christ. That is cheesy as all hell. My buddy used to do a mosh call and said it's time to take off your water wings and dive in the fucking deep end. And that shit used to crack me up. I like a good cheesy mosh call.
Off the record. Your
You can tell
choice.
me after off the record. I'll cut it
Ah, yeah,
when I hit pause on the recording, but
okay. Because
I'll
I really
cut
want
that
to
out too.
Jack said in my ear.
Yeah, fair
No,
enough.
no,
It's
no.
good.
do
It's
not-
actually good.
No, it's not.
Hey, we got like 2 more for you lunatics, and then I gotta go out and get black the fuck out drunk. So
No.
what? No, don't. Oh, well,
This
since you
is
put it that way.
Straight edge for life, homie.
Oh yeah, well, everyone says that till they're 19.
Yeah, I'm not even straight edge.
So another question out of the silly question repertoire. What music do you listen to that could be considered a guilty pleasure to some? Is there any shameful or cringy music you enjoy?
Anyways,
I love Brat. I love the new Charlie XCX.
That's good.
but like realistically, I don't have like any music that would like say it's a guilty pleasure. I've been listening to a lot of like techno and getting back into indie again.
I do have a good answer because the vocalist is a piece of shit. Daughters,
Oh yeah,
they're so good still, but fuck Alexis.
yeah. That's risky business. Yeah,
Yeah, that was disappointing news.
No.
I had their album cover as my lock screen for ages.
And
Ouch.
then you found out.
I
And I bought
found
a shirt and
their
everything.
I found their album Canada Songs in a record store for $10. There's no way I was gonna pass that up.
Lucky facts though, because resale value is
So
kind of crazy on that one too.
so honest.
Like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with Dodgers, but I listen
Yeah.
to the version that someone else uploaded, so they don't get the money.
Look, yeah. You just use Spotify. The artists don't make a fucking dime off that shit. There you go.
No, I use YouTube. I use Musi, YouTube with no ads.
Really? I don't even know
Yeah,
what that is. Yeah.
It's sick. You pay $5 once and no ads for the rest of your life.
yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. It's a really good deal.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm paying like 16 a month for Spotify. Who doesn't give
Only,
me any money for the content I create for
yeah.
them?
Only thing that sucks is
You can't download.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I could listen to anything that's on YouTube, like all the Simon B shit, like a bunch of like records that aren't on streaming. I could just listen on YouTube with like my phone closed. It's perfect.
So it's you guys got all your shameful, cringy music out of the way. I'll jump to the next one.
Yeah,
What about you,
I
Eric?
think. Yeah,
Oh,
Eric.
we missed somebody, right? Yeah.
Oh, forgot. I don't know.
Not
I really
Judas
like.
Priest.
Yeah, I don't know. They're one of my tops. Can't really think. Let's see. That's fine. You could just skip. 'Cause I
Oh,
don't know.
actually, there's this one Blade song that I prefer it in a nightcore version than the original version.
No way.
I would say
God,
that's
I
my
hate Nightcore. I
yeah.
absolutely hate
Yeah, no,
Nightcore.
Yavi, that's actually really bad. That's
Yeah,
really bad.
that was bad, dude.
Yeah,
But
that
it's just
sucks,
so
dude.
much better Nightcore version. It's kind of weird. Like I usually stand like fuck Nightcore. That shit's whack. But
It
it
is.
kind of is in this
No.
one Blade song.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
What song is it?
Wait, it's I think girls just want to have fun. By
Oh my
Echo. That's like
I love that song.
so
Okay.
good.
Oh my
Oh
God.
man. All right.
Sorry,
So
sorry,
yeah,
Screamo
that's horrible.
Boys.
I did ask for cringy. You gave us cringy. That's for sure.
It's almost
Yeah.
a layered cringy. It's like
It's just
crazy.
bad.
So what are you guys seeing for the future of this band? Like, do you have any goals or milestone? You like want to headline a certain festival? Like,
Fell out.
you guys almost played Cali Kicks until Yavi fucked it all up for everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no,
I'm just playing.
even
I'm just
if
playing. I'm just playing.
It's all good.
But like, you guys have been offered festivals already. You've played crazy shows with some big names. Like, what's the next goal? You guys are young. You only got the one thing out.
all right. Maybe instead I will say we want to um we want to try to focus on a full-length album. We want to do a pretty lengthy full album. That that's just kind of our big goal is to make a like just a lot of music and
Good goal.
consistently improve. Because our sound, or at least for me recently, has been going through like a very like positive change. Like a lot more songwriting dynamic shit going on, and I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah. I definitely do want to focus on an album. I would like to do um I don't know. I've always like just want I at least want to experience one big ass show and then I could just go back to all the DIY. So I just want to experience that once. Um yeah, I do want to write more music. Like I guess the sound that we're going for is like definitely changing. It's more melodic. less like chuggy shit. Well, but just like less chuggy bullshit.
Well, it's
Um,
like um there's a lot of like the stuff on the EP that's really like just kind of heavy, a little brutal. But our focus more now is to bring more melodic elements
yeah,
and just kind of build off what we have already. We really like Under Oath and we really like For Dire Life's Sake. So if that makes any sense, like the melodic stuff, then yeah.
yeah, just changes and influences that will change our sound. Obviously, yeah.
Also love Hope's Fall. They're so good.
I still
Never,
have yet to see them
I never got the hype with
That was
Hope's
good.
Fall. That's
on
just
Hope's
me
I
though.
Fall.
don't know. At first, I completely dismissed Hope's Fall and Under Oath. I just thought they were just some random scene bands, but um, I don't know. The more I listened, it's just kind of like it's really post-hardcore. That's why I enjoy it a lot because I've always enjoyed um like it's really different music, but like I've always enjoyed like post-hardcore and shoegaze music, and those bands seem to bring like the melodic elements of like I don't know post-hardcore, like you could say like hum or whatever, and bring that into like heavy music, and I enjoy that a lot. I enjoy it when music is heavy but also vulnerable. Did I cut out?
No, Vicky's mic's off, but she doesn't realize it. She's just talking, looking stupid with her mic off. It's pretty funny.
When were you gonna
What?
Were
What?
you just
Sorry,
waiting for
couldn't
me
hear
to
you.
whole speech
Yeah.
before you?
No, didn't hear a single word.
That's so rude. Okay, so I was meaning to ask. Um, just finally, any last shout outs, plugs, causes you want to speak on before we say goodbye and we say thank you for coming?
I wanna,
Huh?
or you go first, Jack.
Okay. Definitely shout out to One Way Mirror and Death of James Dean, even though they're pretty much the same band, but I want to include both. They are some of our best friends. Tate helps us out a lot, especially because he's home to Heart Records. Um, Shout out Othiel. They are the best. I love their music so much. Shout out Duck Duck Goose. Uh, Shout out Ted Williams. I can't think of others. Uh, Yavi, you say so.
Nah,
Or
Lil,
Eric.
Lil Rick.
All right. I'll shout out all my friends and stuff, and shout out my girlfriend. Shout out my parents. Uh,
That's
yeah,
about it.
and my friend.
I
And
think,
Yavi.
Shout out to my dog that Yavi fucking hates.
yeah,
And
fuck that fool. Fuck that
Oh,
fool.
wait,
We want to
wait.
dedicate this episode to what's their name?
Charles.
Thanks,
Charlie.
Charles.
That fool's a fucking square.
Shout out.
Wait, I do have actual good shout outs right now. Shout out to the members that aren't here. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to David. Shout out to Coleman. Shout out to Christian. And
David,
shout out to Jace.
Christian, and Jordan, and Jace.
I'd say
right.
shout out to Tate, my
Yeah.
boy Hudson,
Shout out Hudson.
Lucas, my good friends from North Carolina. They're in the band. All the
Jacob's Industrial.
Oh, Jacob Industrial, yeah, the goat.
Yeah, Jacob's Industrial.
But yeah, my friends from North Carolina.
Michael's father.
Um, Joe, Harleen, who else? Othio,
Yeah.
Just
Miguel.
promise you're gonna send this podcast to everyone you mentioned, and you're gonna have them sit through the entirety of it, no
Yeah.
skipping, so that
No,
they get to and they get mentioned.
Yeah, it was good.
shout out that fool again.
Hey, Miguel says what's good.
Well, this whole episode is dedicated to Buddy's dog. And this has been an absolute pleasure chatting with you, gentlemen. I really appreciate it. And big fan of your work. Thanks for coming to chat with us today.
Of course.